Dawn breaks over an endless ribbon of highway as silence hums with promise and the horizon glows like a secret waiting to be told. This is the moment riders dream about, when innovation meets freedom and the road feels alive beneath possibility. Welcome to Pointshish, where passion meets precision, and today you are getting immediate value with a first-look experience designed to elevate your expectations. If refined journeys and future touring inspire you, consider subscribing now for stories crafted with care and credibility, delivered with the respect a premium audience deserves. Take a breath, settle in, and imagine the 2026 new Honda Goldwing electric camper rolling forward, not just as a motorcycle, but as a moving sanctuary built for America and Britain alike. As the electric power awakens, there is no roar, only a confident surge that feels deliberate and composed, like a luxury train leaving a grand station. Torque arrives instantly, smooth and commanding, pulling the machine forward with an elegance that transforms miles into moments. The sensation is different from anything before, yet unmistakably Goldwing in spirit, grounded, balanced, and reassuring. You feel the chassis settle, the suspension read the pavement, and the horizon widen as the bike glides across long interstate straights and sweeping country lanes. This electric camper vision is not about replacing tradition, it is about refining it for a quieter, cleaner, more thoughtful era of touring. Picture the design as sunlight traces sculpted lines, aerodynamic yet unmistakably grand. The fairing flows like a tailored suit, with subtle vents guiding air while maintaining a calm cocoon for rider and passenger. Integrated lighting outlines the silhouette with confidence, adaptive beams reading the road ahead and painting curves with clarity during night rides through mountain passes. The camper module blends seamlessly, shaped to complement the bike rather than trail behind it, offering a refined profile that looks intentional from every angle. Materials feel premium to the touch, from soft matte surfaces to brushed accents that catch light without shouting for attention. Rolling onto open highways, the electric drivetrain reveals its character. Acceleration is effortless, never aggressive, delivering sustained power that feels perfectly matched to long-distance comfort. Regenerative braking works quietly in the background, extending range while adding a gentle sense of control as you descend hills or approach traffic. Battery technology is designed for confidence, with a substantial touring range that encourages exploration rather than anxiety. Charging is practical and fast, with compatibility for widespread networks across the USA and UK, making coffee stops and scenic breaks part of a natural rhythm rather than a compromise. Comfort has always been the Goldwing signature, and this electric camper elevates it further. Seating feels sculpted around the human form, supporting hours in the saddle without fatigue. Heating and cooling systems adjust subtly, maintaining an ideal climate regardless of desert heat or coastal chill. The suspension reads the road with intelligence, adapting in real time to changing surfaces, smoothing expansion joints on interstates and settling confidently through sweeping bends. Passengers enjoy equal luxury, with generous space, supportive backrests, and a sense of calm that invites conversation or quiet reflection as the scenery unfolds. The camper functionality transforms touring into a complete lifestyle experience. Storage is generous and intelligently arranged, accommodating helmets, riding gear, and extended travel essentials without clutter. The sleeping area is thoughtfully designed, offering comfort after long days on the road, with ventilation and lighting that feel considered rather than improvised. Power outlets support modern needs, from device charging to small appliances, making remote campsites feel connected without sacrificing serenity. Every element feels engineered to enhance freedom, allowing riders to choose where the day ends without worrying about reservations or limitations. Technology integrates seamlessly, never overwhelming, always supportive. A wide, high-resolution display sits naturally in the rider's line of sight, presenting navigation, range data, and ride modes with clarity. Voice interaction keeps hands relaxed on the grips, responding accurately even at highway speeds. Advanced rider assistance systems monitor surroundings discreetly, offering blind spot awareness and adaptive cruise control that feels intuitive rather than intrusive. Over-the-air updates ensure the bike evolves over time, refining performance and features long after the first ride. On winding roads, the weight distribution surprises with agility. Despite the presence of a camper, the bike feels composed and predictable, leaning with confidence and tracking lines faithfully. Steering inputs are light, precise, and reassuring, inspiring trust even for riders transitioning from traditional touring machines. The low center of gravity contributes to stability at slow speeds, making urban navigation and campsite maneuvers stress-free. Every mile reinforces the sense that this machine was developed by people who understand real-world riding, not just specifications on paper. Sound, or rather the lack of it, becomes part of the experience. Wind, tires, and the subtle whir of electric motion create a soothing soundtrack that enhances awareness of the environment. You notice birds along forest roads, waves near coastal routes, and conversations between rider and passenger without raised voices. This quiet confidence adds a layer of intimacy to touring, transforming familiar routes into fresh experiences and reminding you why travel matters beyond destinations. Range planning becomes an enjoyable ritual rather than a concern. The system learns your riding style, terrain, and load, offering accurate projections that build trust over time. Charging stops align naturally with rest breaks, meals, or scenic overlooks, blending practicality with pleasure. The camper's energy management ensures comfort systems operate efficiently, preserving range while maintaining a premium living environment. It feels like the bike is a partner, not a machine demanding constant attention. Design details reveal themselves gradually, from illuminated storage compartments to weather-sealed seams that speak of durability. Paint finishes resist wear while maintaining depth and richness. Controls feel tactile and deliberate, with haptic feedback that confirms inputs without distraction. Everything you touch reinforces the sense of quality expected from a flagship touring platform, now reimagined for an electric future. Long days on the road become effortless. The bike maintains speed smoothly across wide open states and narrow countryside alike, adapting to traffic with grace. Adaptive systems reduce fatigue, allowing riders to arrive refreshed rather than drained. The camper invites spontaneous detours, turning curiosity into comfort without sacrificing security. You begin to measure journeys not by miles covered, but by moments collected. As evening settles and the camper becomes home, lighting softens and the world slows. The electric system powers quietly, providing warmth, illumination, and connectivity without noise or fumes. You step outside, stretch, and look back at the bike, its presence calm and confident against the fading light. This is touring without compromise, where sustainability meets indulgence and freedom feels responsibly luxurious. This vision of the 2026 new Honda Goldwing electric camper suggests a future where innovation serves experience rather than replacing it. It respects the legacy of long-distance riding while embracing new possibilities with maturity. Riders who value comfort, technology, and thoughtful design will find a machine that aligns with their lifestyle rather than challenging it. The road becomes an invitation again, open and generous, ready to be explored with intention. In motion across iconic American landscapes, the bike feels equally at home crossing Nevada deserts or tracing Appalachian curves, carrying a sense of purpose that elevates each scene. The electric camper encourages longer horizons, making coast-to-coast dreams feel attainable with grace. In the UK, narrow lanes and rolling hills reveal another side, where precision and refinement shine, proving that size does not limit sophistication. The balance between presence and control becomes apparent as villages pass quietly and countryside unfolds without disturbance. Weather adaptability plays a crucial role in real-world touring, and this platform answers with confidence. Advanced traction systems manage wet roads seamlessly, while the fairing channels rain away from the cockpit, preserving comfort during unexpected storms. Heated elements respond instantly during colder rides, while ventilation keeps summer journeys pleasant. The camper insulation maintains interior comfort through changing climates, reinforcing the idea of self-sufficient travel without excess. Maintenance considerations reflect modern expectations. Electric architecture reduces traditional service needs, allowing riders to focus on travel rather than schedules. Diagnostic systems communicate clearly, offering transparency and peace of mind. Build quality suggests longevity, designed to endure years of adventure while retaining its refined character. Ownership feels like a relationship built on trust, supported by a global network ready to assist wherever the road leads. Riding into cities, the absence of engine heat and vibration transforms stop-and-go traffic into a calm experience. Smooth throttle response allows precise control, while low-speed balance simplifies tight spaces. The camper remains composed, never cumbersome, reinforcing that this machine was engineered for versatility as much as grandeur. Parking becomes easier, charging stations accessible, and the journey continues with minimal interruption. Entertainment and connectivity enhance long hours without overwhelming attention. Audio quality feels immersive yet respectful, filling the cockpit with clarity while preserving awareness. Navigation adapts dynamically, suggesting efficient routes and scenic alternatives alike. Communication between rider and passenger remains effortless,